Hi. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So Gemini, we're gonna do your next 48, but announcements, Gemini collective announcements. For those of you thinking about going into tarot or pulling your own oracle cards or pulling for other people, understand something. And if you're new to my channel, you don't know this, but those of you returning, you know. I pray before each and every one of my readings because the frequency is different once you connect to an electrical device. But please ensure and make sure that there are whatever practices you decide to participate in, whatever prayer that you're doing that off camera as well, because the frequency changes once the camera goes off. There's two different types of frequencies, so there should be a practice before and there should be a practice after. Okay, so this is just, it's not just for show when we're praying. This is the frequencies changes for yourself before and after. Whoever thinks that this is just when the camera comes on, you're sadly mistaken. Anyway, but let's go ahead and get into your reading, Gemini, and see what's going on with you. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well, and please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Gemini, it's Friday. You know what we do on Friday. We're going to go ahead and pull our collective reading, our collective energy. Then we're going to go to Aries through Pisces. Gemini dealing with an Aries to Pisces and see what is going on between you and that person. Okay? Your collective energy. I hope if anyone is tuning in from California, I send my prayers your way. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are not affected by the fires that are happening right now. Unfortunately, we'll be seeing a lot more weather events, especially here in the United States over this year. We're going to see it because you got to understand, you have Capricorn as being conjuncted by Piscean energy all throughout this year. And then Pluto is going from Aquarian energy to Pisces energy as well. And I've been talking about this for a while on this channel. I'll lay the cards out as I talk. When you have conflicting energy, that Pisces energy is a tricky motherfucker. It is because Pisces is the ruler of all things dreamy, of fantasy, of Pisces rules things before they happen. If I can put it in the simplest terms as possible. Pisces rules the world before it actually happens in the physical world. That's the energy of Pisces, right? And so what is happening when Pisces Neptune energy conjuncts with an energy such as Saturn, which is the final judgment and the final say-so, it is turning things topsy-turvy. It's revealing what is not supposed to be happening. It's revealing people's dreams and desires, whether good or bad. And then remember, Capricorn also is the one who delivers karma, good or bad. These two energies keep touching each other, or will we keep touching basically in 2025. It's going to get worse. You're going to see it get worse before it gets better. Okay, so this is just the beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg. But it will be more. You're going to see, when you talk about Capricorn, you're talking about people in charge. People who rule. You have Libra, which is the gestures like, okay, we rule in this favor. But the people who actually implement is Capricorn. So what you're going to be seeing are those in higher ranking places. You're going to see how they truly think. You're going to see them step down because they just can't take it. They can't take being in their true self. They're not going to be able to take their true reality because so much more is going to be exposed. You thought the P. Diddy thing was exposure. You thought whatever was going on with your soon-to-be president was, it's more and more and more. It's going to be more and more and more tower moments. Bum, 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 bum. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. But anyways, back to you, Gemini. I had to get it out. Because I was like, dude, this is just the beginning. So Gemini, the next 48, the overall energy for the collective of Gemini, we have the sun being crossed by the Four of Pentacles, crowning the ring is King of Wands. How you going at it? The Knight of Swords, you ain't saying shit. What could help you? The King of Swords, seeing things logically. What's going to conflict you? The Knight of Pentacles. So what's happening here, Gemini, in the next 48 is that some of you have gotten so comfortable in the spot that you're in, and you have something new trying to creep its way in, and you need to be mindful of not allowing this new experience to come in because you're passing judgment too quickly and you're not really listening to what someone's saying. But it's like some of you could might this weekend be careful of thinking you're too smart or you're smarter than someone, and you're using, it's nothing wrong with using your logic, but it's like, I don't want to say too logical. You never really be too logical, but it's like, where's the heart? There's no cups here. It's like you're not going with your emotion, and in the energy that we're in, remember this heavy Piscean energy, Venus is in Pisces as well, that if you don't allow, and that's the fun side out of even all the devastation and things that are going to happen this year, we have this side when the great other side of Neptune and Pisces, which is Pisces, rules of Pisces, is that it allows you to experience new feelings. It's the kid joy. It allows you to really tap into that inner child. So be mindful that you are not allowing your inner child to sing or have a new experience because you're like, this is almost like someone maybe even have the opportunity, like this could be like a first date or something. You're like, I don't know if I want to go on a first date. And it's like, this person is this, and that. You're going off over the logistics. But how do you feel about it? Were you excited when you were asked? If you were excited when you were asked, get excited and go. It's a feeling like this over the weekend. It's like some of you are thinking too logical. You're thinking too much with your mind, but not enough with your heart. And the energy floating around a collective is allowing your heart to really explore new things. So you want to make sure that you don't block your happiness. But if you are content, so some of you have gotten to the place to where it's like, let's just say it is dating or something like that. You've gotten so comfortable in your own happiness that you want to make sure that you control it to the point to where you could be stopping your fun, allowing someone else in here, like stopping the conversation before it even kicks off here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So be mindful of that energy, okay? All right, let's get into it. Let's go Aries to Pisces. See what's going on with Gemini, Aries, and Pisces. All right, Gemini dealing with an Aries, Ten of Swords, and the Temperance. This person had to take time. It's the thing about this Aries, the Aries, like, they feel as though if they make the lie sound good, that you'll give them a shot. So this person is very charismatic. So be mindful of this charismatic person, but they're a liar and a fraud, but they're very charming. Very, very charming. Gemini dealing with the Taurus. You have the Ace of Cups and the Hangman. The thing about this Taurus is that they could be the person that in that first collective energy we were talking about, either could be you or them. But it's like this Taurus is stuck in their ways. They want new love, but they want it how they want it. If it doesn't come in the exact package, if you're not the exact, it's like this person they like you. They want to be around you, but the moment you don't give them butterflies anymore, they're done. Like they don't want to deal with it anymore. Gemini dealing with the Gemini, the Magician, and the Three of Wands. This is someone you manifested into your life. You guys it's like this is supposed to have been happen. This is divinely connected. The Three of Wands, the Magician, you manifested this person. And if you're looking for someone to act right, you manifested them to act right. Okay, twinkle, twinkle. Gemini dealing with the Cancer. You have the title card and the Six of Swords. This Cancer, they like to talk about themselves an awful lot. Let's see. Why though? Eight of Swords. Because they feel like nobody hears them. They never really get to speak about it. So this person, they like to talk about themselves a lot, but they're not really sure. So it's like when they're talking about themselves to you, they're really trying to hype themselves up because they're really not too sure about themselves. This person got confidence issues. Gemini dealing with the Leo, Page of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this Leo been watching you for a minute. They finally gonna say something to you. Be like, hey man, you wanna go get but it's gonna be something small. They're gonna be like, you wanna go get a coffee or something? They want to keep it really friendly. They don't really want nothing deep with you just yet. They want to keep it on a real like friendly level. But they've been watching you for a minute, possibly about a good year. Gemini dealing with a Virgo, Two of Swords. This Virgo is a homeless romantic. They ain't got no place to live. If a Virgo hit you up this weekend, if you see that a private number or something come on your phone, it's this Virgo, they need a place to live. Don't you answer that. The answer is no. Okay. Gemini dealing with a Libra, Two of Wands, the Hermit. Man, this Libra mad as hell at themselves. This Libra's like, man, I should have been said something to Gemini. Now I'm sitting here single as hell, and I could have been sitting here at least with Gemini watching TV, but I'm sitting here single as hell. So, the Sun, this Libra gonna hit you up. Six of Pentacles, Libra, the Judgment. They choose you. This Libra choose you. Because the Libra, they can't see themselves. It's somebody they like to either watch a lot of TV documentaries, something about TV movies, something like that with this Libra. But they can't see themselves like being bored on a Sunday afternoon with nobody but you, this Gemini. Or you see this about this Libra. So that's how they'll hit you up. Gemini dealing with a Scorpio, the Justice and the Three of Swords. Child, go ahead and deal with that Scorpio if you want to. You're going to get all the bad karma that they got on them on you. They're going to wipe their feet off on you. That's what I heard. Gemini dealing with a Sagittarius. You have the Six of Wands and the Emperor. So the Sagittarius, how can I say this in a nice way? The Sagittarius is indeed married or getting married. And they could see you as someone that they should get to know, but they also don't see you as someone permanent. So be mindful of someone be like, oh, they're gonna hit you up, then you find out the next time you speak to them, they ass is married. Like you're their last hoorah. You know what I mean? Gemini dealing with a Capricorn, Queen of Swords and Five of Wands. The Capricorn keep bringing up old shit. If you ghosted the Capricorn or a Capricorn ghosted you, like, it's not going to move forward because somebody can't get over the Hierophant and the Lovers. It might be you, Gemini, bringing up old shit, and this actually could be somebody that you could have a very long-term relationship with if you stop bringing up the past. If you're going to deal with this person, deal with this person. If you're going to forgive them for the past. And if you're going to deal with them, you can't keep bringing up old shit. If you ain't going to deal with them no more, say what you got to say and leave them alone. But somebody keep dealing with this Capricorn. You keep talking to this Capricorn, bringing up old stuff, but you're not forgiving it. But this is actually because somebody is going to be very long term. So that's on you. Or the Capricorn. Gemini dealing with Aquarius. Five of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. This Aquarius is immature. They're telling you to leave this Aquarius alone. This Aquarius could be a brother, auntie, sister, mama, cousin, somebody. But you need to leave this Aquarius out in the cold because this Aquarius is too immature for you. You guys not on the same level of emotional intelligence. Or you're not. Gemini deal with the Pisces, the Chariot, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. This Pisces got money. They could have a nice car too. This Pisces, their love language is quality time. So if your love language is quality time, it'll work out. If you don't like to be around somebody all the time, leave Pisces alone. Or this is you. All right. Gemini, that's been your reading for the next 48. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. I haven't looked at the chat, I don't think, all week. Who's in the chat? Empress of Air and Fire. Hey, girl. I like that. Empress of Air and Fire. What was that? What is that X-Men's name? Storm? Is it Storm or Rage? I don't know. That's what that reminded me of. Anyways, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.